Incredible news for The Witcher 4, and we're gonna be talking about it. CDPR, they had something in stock for us. Stay tuned for... What's up guys, I'm Franky Boy on this channel covering everything regarding The Witcher 4, and I promised you guys to keep you up to date on The Witcher 4 and Witcher 3 news, and I gotta keep this promise. It has been a little bit of, let's say, silence on this channel for a few weeks and months. I was busy with my MBA studies, as well as my German channel, as well as I was in holiday and then on Gamescom. But yeah, let's go to the juicy part. CDPR, they had this earnings information PDF, or the earnings call for the first half of 2025, and yeah, I gotta say it's looking pretty good, especially for us as Witcher fans and maybe Cyberpunk fans as well. So what did they show? They showed, what we did last year, or last half year, was the Witcher 4 tech demo, which is just looking amazing. I mean, look at this. We talked about this intensively before, and I don't want to touch on the details right here, but yeah, we know maybe Gwent is coming. This is just a demo for now, but it's looking pretty nice, right? They also launched the Cyberpunk Ultimate Edition for Nintendo Switch 2, which is huge for them, I guess. What a nice launch to get this on that console pretty early and see what the Switch actually is capable of when, in a modern version of it. It's pretty interesting because actually it sold 75% physical copies, only 25% digital copies on the Switch 2. For other platforms, it's looking different, but on this one, it's like that. Maybe that's due to the fact a lot of people might connect this with their childhood, the cartridges blowing in to repair them. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the truth. I'm not too sure. Some people also want physical copies to get the feeling of owning that particular piece of software. They also released the Ultimate Edition on July 17th for Apple, which is huge, I guess. I'm not too sure. I don't use Apple devices besides from phones. And they also listed it on PlayStation Plus game catalog as well. So, I mean, yeah, that's a great thing. Also, I think, the Edge Runners, I think this is the Netflix series. I didn't watch it. I don't know why. I really don't like these anime type series shows. Yeah. I don't know. I just prefer real actors. But as seen with The Witcher and the real actors, does not always work out, right? Now, the juicy part is that CDPR actually is working on The Witcher 4 and they are going full steam ahead. 422 people working on The Witcher 4 in April, while in July it has been 444. So 22 persons more for The Witcher in just 3 months, which is huge. And the same goes for Cyberpunk. We had 96 persons in April and 116 in July, 20 persons more. So they are actively recruiting people to work on the franchises. And this is a good sign. Why is it? Because in game development in early stages, as you can see in this graph right here as well, 19 people on Witcher Harder, 50 people on the Witcher Serious. In early stages, just small teams work on it. They work on the core idea, they work on the narrative, on the general vision and style. But when it comes to scaling that game, when it comes to how can we put this together, or they got this plan already, they just need more people designing, more assets, more NPCs, more swords, more armors, more quests, more landscapes. That is totally scalable and you can hire more people to do so. Seems like they are in that phase right now. They're really blowing it out. They got the core of the game working, maybe some bugs, but as you can see, that tech demo went pretty well. So they're really full steam ahead, scaling that game until it's done. And they got enough content, of course. They want quality content, but it's super interesting in IT and in game design in general. Small teams can develop such amazing games, and when it comes to size, you need more people, but it doesn't increase the quality at one point. That's super interesting, and it's the truth for most software-based things. And more people are just for scaling. So that's a good sign. They are scaling the environment of The Witcher 4. At this point, likely they are scaling it up, so we get a lot of content and hopefully years to play. Let's see how it works. But I mean, this tech demo has just been amazing. And the same goes for Cyberpunk. They are stocking up pretty nicely. And I would say 20 people more on that project is an amazing sign because, 96 to 116, that's like a 20% increasing, while the increasement on The Witcher 4 has been a little bit less. Now, I'm super curious what you guys think. When will The Witcher 4 be released? Tell me in the comments below, and yeah, hopefully we will have to talk about something in the future, right? I'm hopeful for that, and maybe I will make some content about the new Assassin's Creed Shadows DLC or so, or maybe even Borderlands. I'm not too sure about that. Stick around anyways. It would be awesome if you subscribed, if you abonniert, as we say in Germany. Also make sure to check out the last Witcher video that I made, or this one. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will speak to you in the next video, and goodbye, guys.